naye mulimbeeko ye bannange omwami ne stand by ono naye kama kamaleyo kalaiki Zube, assalamu alaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Uli otya munnange?
Ndi bulungi muli mutya?
Leero tuli ku kiwano
olwaleero tuli wano twagala okutegeeza abantu nti TMR hospital enaalya tulina run agita TMR mama run do it for her bagenda kubanga baddukira bakyala ngati nga mwenda lunaku lwaba maama kati maama okyo oyinza okumuwa osobola obutamuwa bimuli bivunda osobola obutakola ki wabula osobola okujja n'omuddukira emisinde kiti ya mitwalo 3 osobola okujja n'omuddukira emisinde naye bino byagenda ofuna yako tiketi y'emitwalo 3 agenda kuba afuna free medical check up tegeeza bagenda mukeberera bwereere mama makeover free consult tickets for joint diseases amagulu bamama bamwe balwadde ba amagulu okitegeera bagenda kuba bamukeberera bwereere wano balinawo omusawo wa stem cells kati amalwaliro matono nnyo wano agayina ba consultants abakola stem cells kuba kuddamu kuzimba cells bopya kati kuliko ka breakfast ku tiketi y'emitwalo 3 then n'okufuna ka vest kogenda okubeera nga ate oddukiramu bagenda kuba bakebera pressure diabetes ulcers biki check up ino egenda kuba yabwereere ku lunaku olwo so bodduka bamaama bagenda kuba nga ate bafunamu bino ogenda bifunirako ebijjirako ku tiketi so jangu odduke oyambe maama ali eyo
nawe ogenda beerawo
ngenda beerawo ngenda kudduka
waguzeyo ku tiketi
saaguze naye kino kyokka kyenkoze okukunga abalala bagule kiba kikulu nnyo
lwaki weekwasa nnyo ekintu ekyo tulina wetwaliko lumu era omuyimbi omu naakugamba omugulireyo tiketi kalo kasiita n'ogamba
kale omubanja n'omubanja
kalo kasiita
agenda kukwata kusendeza emubanja aguleko emmeeza asasuleko emmeeza then sente endala ajja kuzinziriza
omubanja zakyera mmeka
ndudde nga ntegeeza abantu ku shoye obulango babusasulira ku executive media neŋŋamba abantu beyafuna ebbina yansasula ki tewali ezo zonna sente mu mubanja
yayambala ebbina
yafuna ebbina bambi mu gym it was gym
siryambale naye Zube gosobola odifuna ebbina kubanga bannanga abantu basusse Zube talina bbina
bakyogera nti sirina bbina era nange nkiraba naye for now nali ndyambala naye kati akasana kangi nalizooti nze okuddayo mu gym mu situps akasana bugumuli lyali linzise nazirika
Zube wali yambala ebbina
nsaali nti ndyambalidde ebbanga
abantu be baali boogera ekitegeeza byali bituufu
naye era baali bakirabidde ku nze nakibagamba
walijjawa waligula bweru waligula wano mu Uganda
tutumya kisinziira osobola bw'obamu n'akasente otumya oba tolinaamu neera n'abagaleetera bagajja bweru
kakati munnange abakyala obagamba kyabambala obubina kubanga nawe wayita mu kintu bwe kityo
babwoleze ddala bamala okubwoza tebabwanika nnyo kajja kalambala
kakati munnange
ekiraba kyemanyiza okwambala ebbino bigulamu wansi ne wayiro
kakati munnange
abantu nno bajja mu misinde bannange giriyo nga mwenda onziza mu bintu by'obubina oyonoona raani
nedda byonna tugenda kukola naye away from that omanye akantu obadde nnaku zino wakatumma
anti muzaika bushenga agenda kumpaayo akantu twesanze wano
nedda nga tetunnagenda
kumpa akantu yes ekyo kintu kikulu aŋŋambye wano twesanze agenda kuba mu misinde so kakati mu misinde agenda kubeera nga ate ampa akantu ekintu kyange ekyokuba nga mpebwa akantu gyowe nga ndabanga yagala okukirinnyamu
sikirinyamu naye ono njagala tusooke tumale kino
yanguwa
nabatakaotakolako ku social media olamentinga obeererawo abantu ate Zube ebyaddala obeererawo abantu naye abantu bakola bubi bizibu ki
byaggwa
biki ebyaggwa
ebyo tuli kati ate ku birala tukubye
SB4 ate abadde ki
tewabadde ki kabayawukanye
nze mpeereza abantu nze ne bwemba nkirabye naye abantu bempeereza
baba abantu bakirabye akati kyetuliko tuli okwetambuza mu ogwange gwaggwa wiiki ewedde
gwe ne black sugar temusobola kuddawo munnange
nkulaba ng'oyogera nesiwulya by'oyogera
ngambe omuyimbi black sugar
omuyimbi wo nkulaba oyogera nesiwulya by'oyogera
ate amosiro
rani run eno eriyo ku Mother's Day. So ku Mother's Day bambi mugule kiti za mitwalo 3
Zube nga tumaliriza. Junior yavaayo n'agamba nti oyinza obba ggwe buzibu. Waliwo akusaba okuyamba abantu. N'agamba mbu naawe totaladde.
Abantu tebabasaba kuyamba abantu naye nga mwenda nti eri Mother's Day tugule kiti tuyambe bamaama.
Junior kikyomugamba.
Siwulira byoyogera.
Zuboga omni abantu amasanyalaze.
Siwulira byoyogera naye nga nkulaba ng'oyogera. Naye lwakuba oyogera mpola.
Zubeda 19 June.
Mujja muwagire ne Jowe nga 19 June mushoye. Ife tugenda n'omutungira olugoye. Mujja kuba lwa round.
Lwaki mama. Zube. Tonwana Zube.
Nena kufunia ne bina.
Zube tonwana nnyo.
Nasi kulwana.
Zube kusosho.
Wali ekisigaddeyo?
Ku social media abantu abakusaamu eggaali abagamba ki.
Balina tuyisaamu ggaali. Bad news, good news is news.
Tiketi bazifuna batya?
Tiketi ojja ku TMR enaalya oba n'ogenda ku TMR ebbunga oba n'onkubira ne tuderivalinga. Mukakwateko wano tiketi zizino za mitwalo 3 rani kiti. Nze ngenda kudduka wano. 21 kilometers.
Oyagala kusala amasawo.
Ngenda kudduka nasala dda naye like ndi fit nnyo. I want to show it to people. 21 kilometers. Mbuno mbudukanga buze wakabaka buza katikiro. Muno mbudukanga buno.
Zube twogereko ku hijabi je twalade jiwa.
Lito hijabi. Yabaana bato tugenda kubanga tukatwasazewo tusensitize ng'abaana abato tujje mwana nga muto.
N'eki kyotaakola Zube.
Mbuli kimu nja kukikola. Asakibanga kiyamba omwana ow'omuwala. Saagala kugibala kuba sigimanyi najo kuba mingi.
Nali mwemeke.
Njiwera ndowooza 25.
Ngamba emyaka.
Emyaka mpezezza 12.
Zubeda
ng'otidde munna.
Zubeda bagamba mbona oli mukadde mu luyimba lwa Nantume, oli wa champion, oli mu bintu bingi, oli mukadde.
Oyo AI.
Eriwa.
Mweze ennyimba sinzaali mu AI.
Zubeda oli muto. Zubeda.
Kale kati gwanzaala.
Okay, Zubeda akatalekeka. Abantu bagala okumanya kiki kyewamwani biko buli kaseera mbeera bwe muti. Mutambula bwe muti. Kiki ennyo then n'ekirala kyogamba tufumba namujjawo.
Bambi. Mwami bika agenda kudduka. Ate naye agenda kudduka 21 kilometers. Era kyemmanyi kyekigenda okutugatta 21 kilomita.
Sawundi ezo z'oteeka tuyagala zoogerako.
Bwe tutadduka 21 tugenda kudduka 10 n'emu tuziddukire mu kisenge. Kale.
A lot of the people who know, I'm called Kapshenga. So, yeah. Your mic has gone off. Check. You better check. Otherwise. First of all, I want to thank Daniel and Bridget. In fact, I completely admire them for what they have done with TMR Hospital. I mean, it's amazing that we have such a facility in a neighborhood where a lot of people live. Even if it's a private business, we just don't have enough hospitals in this country where people can go and receive. So Daniel, thank you very much, you and Bridget, for risking to do this. It is, but most importantly for me, you have a cafe where there's coffee and very good coffee.
That's right.
But I also want to thank you for organizing an activity which is a much better solution to the health problems than medicine. And that is encouraging your potential patients. For me, I have no plans of being your patient. Your potential patients to take preventive measures. And this run which you're organizing, I think, is one of those signs that you are committed to making sure people don't come to you, which is even safer, because as we all know, it's very expensive. So for us, and I'm speaking on behalf of the what we call the recreational runners of Kampala, we will join. We run for nothing, anyway. Sometimes we just run. We don't even know why we're running. But we are committed to coming on Saturday to Naria at your hospital. And we set off at 6. That means arrival time is 5:30.
Yes.
And we're very strict. We, the recreational runners, we're very strict. 6 o'clock, whether there's a guest of honor or not, for us, we don't care. At 6, we start. And I think we'll be running along the northern bypass.
Yes.
We'll be running along the northern bypass. So those of you who are there, when you see us running, at least wave, because we are running for mothers. This is a cause which is dear to everybody. Even if you didn't know who your mother was, you're about to make someone a mother, or you're about to become a mother yourself. And that process has a lot of health complications that need support, and there is not enough money in this country or in the world to meet all the needs. So that's why some of us have decided, fine, we have a few hours on Saturday morning very early, we'll come, pay for our kit at 30,000 and run. Even if you can't run, or you feel you'll stay in bed, it's okay. You find 30,000 and sponsor someone who can come and run, because that way the hospital is able to raise a bit more money and provide for those who can't afford, especially mothers who can't afford medical attention. But then there's some of you who disturb me. Robert, where can I find you? I need to tell you something. Find me at Nalia TMR on the morning of Saturday, 9th May. I'll be available between 5:30 and 8:30. After that, in Fuka busy. So, see you on Saturday at TMR for the run, and we'll be doing it for Mama. Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Bridget Talemo. I'm the Chief Financial Officer at TMR International Hospital, and I'm here to tell you about the TMR run that we have on the 9th of May 2026. As a social intelligence organization, TMR has organized a run where it is going to look at the mothers and say what story lies behind this mother. Because often we just see a mother with a child on their back, a mother running to a hospital, but we do not know what they have gone through, what they have experienced, what life has come to for them. Is there anything they have to put on hold? Is there something that is going about them, about their bodies, that TMR can actually look into and make a change? So we're doing that this coming Saturday of the 9th of May 2026. And we're looking at giving a mama makeover among so many other things that we're going to do, that my team members are going to talk about in detail.
If people would love to be a part of this, where should they find the kits or the tickets?
For people who are going to be interested in this run, we're going to find kits at the hospital. We're going to find them on our TMR Golden Living app. At the hospital, we'll find them in our pharmacies. We just reach out. This kit costs 30,000 Uganda shillings only.
Okay. Are you people targeting, you're targeting mothers only, or even men out there?
We know that everyone out there has a mother, so we're targeting everyone: the child, the mother, the husband, the grandfather. Everyone needs to come through, and also organizations, because they have mothers and they have people who have mothers at their homes. So it is a run for everyone, because we all have mothers and we all want to support mothers.
Okay, so is it the reason as why you had to put this on Mother's Day?
Yes, this is closely tied to the Mother's Day, because we want to find a way to honor mothers, like I've said. We want to find a way to give back to our mothers and say, thank you, you have done this. What can TMR do for you? And my team is going to explain in detail what TMR can do, what TMR is going to do from the process that come from this Mother's Run.
Hello everyone. Again, my name is Dr. Daniel Talema. I'm the Executive Director at TMR International Hospital. As we have rightly asked about the breakdown of the marathon, one thing before I go into the breakdown, this is a community run. It involves children, young people, old people, mothers, fathers, and the elderly. So we have worked out a very good program where we start at 3 kilometers for the children and the elderly, and basically those people want to walk. And then we have the 5-kilometer run, we have the 10-kilometer run, and then we have the 21-kilometer run for people like my brother here, Robert Kapshenga, and my doctors here. Thank you. Something through my brother Tom here, that on Saturday, if you can't run, you can still come. Because Tom is going to tell you what we're going to do on Saturday for people who don't feel like running, but we want them to be active for their mothers in one or the other. Yes, Tom.
Yes, I'm Tom from Marco's Gym, and we're partners with TMR International Hospital. Yes. So as you've heard from my colleagues, we are running, but at the end of it all, we are also having a simple mixture of dance and aerobic session with the people who may not be able to run. So we are all welcome. As the runners set off, we also start our vibes here. The major pause is for mothers, and we're also promoting wellness. So we want our mothers to be well as ourselves being well. So if you can't run, just come around and you'll be catered for very well. Yeah.
Also, as I said, there is here at TMR Hospital, there's a Cafe Lazat. Now, if you don't want to exercise, don't want to run, you don't want to walk, you can come. There's chapati. You can that one will be very expensive. It is cheaper to run and walk. Pozi was Dr. Daniel, Muchalo Bridget, never doctors abalala aba TMR International. Okutegeka emisinde egy'okudukirira bamaama abafuna ebizibu mu kuzaala, kale abamu babifuna nga tebanaba kuzaala, abalala olumala okuzaala ne bafuna obuzibu. Naye nze mbeebaza ekyo kimu olw'okuddukirira bamaama, ate naffe ne batuyita fe abaddusi b'omu Kampala abaddukira obwereere olusi tubeera nakye tudduka abantu bulijjo batubuuza ne mulagawa muddukira ki? Naye kati ku luno bwe munaatulaba ku Northern Bypass nga tudduka ku lw'omukaaga nga 9 okutandika saa 12 mujja kumanya nti ensonga bamaama abategese TMR eddwaliro lirinaalya. Mujje, oyinza okujja n'odduka oba n'otambula, oyinza okusasulira omuntu najja n'akuddukirako, oba byonna byabiganye mujje mutuwagire ku kkubo, mutukubireko mu ngalo, mutubuubire nga ffe tudduka. Bwe tunaamala nga tuba tukoze omukolo ogwo nga tumaze. Era n'olwekyo mmaliriza nga neeyongera okwebaza Daniel ono addukirira nnyo ab'emisinde, si lwaleero lwokka. Tubeera n'emisinde kati nga ffe waffe gye tubeereyo saidi z'emutungo ffe tudduka kiro, ebyemisana byatulema tudduka kiro, atuwaayo ka ambulensi tulina ne Independence Marathon yaffe era atuwagira. N'olwekyo naffe tugenda kumwegattako tuwagire ensonga yegyayagala okukulembeza. Pozi era bwe munaaba muzze ajja kubeerako n'ebirala byabakeberako. Abamu mutambula butambuzi temumanyi nti mulina endwadde zitudde zibalinze mu koonaawo, mujje abakebere mulabe oba mulina kye mulina. Enaalya ku ddwaliro si wala nnyo, olinya akaboda n'oviiramu wali ku rawundi n'ojja wano ku TMR. Tujja kutandika saa 12 era mulago njagala okwebaza Bridget, kale etanafuuka dokita naye era Pozi nawe Tom obaddeko byonyonyola abatasobola kudduka oba batabagala kutambula bigere obateereddwa amazina,
waliwo aerobics, waliwo amazina, just moving mu lunaku lwa wellness, lunaku lwa celebrating abamaama. So nawe jangu totumira mwana, jangu nawe tulabe engeri gisobola nawe kukwasaganya muka, so that at least eddakiika 45 oba essaawa emu nawe ovaawo ng'olinako okozeeko akadduyiro ensonga bwetyo.
Okuva gyendi just mu Luganda abantu towabuulidde abatemubabuulidde lwaki wanetaaze okwetaba misinde fine health-wise, naye sente oba proceedings ezinaava mu banyonyo neziragawa
andi atusosola okudduka okwetaba misinde mitwalo 3 ofunayo omujoozi ate nga gwenyambadde guno. Abamu muba mwagala bwagazi mijoozi nagwo jangu ogusasulire. Sente zinaavaamu ze era ze zigenda okuddukirira bamaama. Lino ng'eddwaliro bamanyi ebyetaagisa sente nyingi. Kyekyo era sente gye ziraga sinti zakudda mu nsawo yaabwe nedda. Bano bakola dda olaba eddwaliro mwe tuli. Era kati bwe bali baba baddizaayo buddiza. Naffe kyova olaba tubeegattako tutambulire ku bye bazimbye, naffe tuddizeeyo. Pozi n'ekirala kye mbalina okutegeeza abantu, manyi abantu babuuza kati bwe tunajja paakingi weeri bwe tumala okudduka waliwo ki waliwo restaurant owulira nga enjala ekuluma ng'oteekamu Rolex ng'ogenda era byonna kyekimu olwo gye kasi ojja kuba odduse.
So maybe before we go, the day when we come for the run, it's on 9th of May 2016. It's the eve for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on 10th, it's a Sunday, but we want to run on the 9th. So on that day, as my brother Robert said, we're going to have several activities. Arrival is at 6 a.m. When you come, we are going to have a medical checkup, a full medical checkup. This checkup is not only for mothers, it is for everyone who is going to be involved in the run. It's very important as we look at wellness for us to understand how our cholesterol is. It's very, very key. Okay, so those are some of the areas that we're going to target. Then when you come back from the run, we are going to have breakfast. Breakfast will not be chapati. It is going to be a very, very healthy meal, and it is part of the 30,000 you have paid for. Okay. We're also going to have the raffle tickets and some procedures for some mothers who may not be doing very well. My doctors are going to explain some of those procedures that we shall do. That's why you need to buy that kit. Because when you buy that kit, that money can help a mother who is struggling with a certain condition in silence. So most of the proceedings that we get from the run will go to support mothers with certain conditions which the doctors are going to explain.
Martin, the plastic and reconstructive surgeon. Muluganda semani how I can say it, but in certain corners wagamanti ndi musawo webiraka. In short, exactly. So, thank you so much for this activity, and I am happy. And I'm for Nyo okubeera part of it. And as the plastic surgeon, we are offering at a very huge discount chebayita Mommy Makeover. I think muchimanyi nti mu abamama during their pregnancy nga balina olubuto bazaala nnyo, some of them mu eyo care gye baba abaana baabwe breastfeeding kuliko changes gye bafuna mu mubiri mu physical, their physical body. For example nti amabeere gasobola okugenda wansi gadropinga oba just batekamu fat different parts of the body. Oyinza nti olubuto lwabwe liri anvumuko because of the muscles kati liri relaxed nnyo. So balina excess fat in the skin, among other different physical challenges gye bafuna. So bagamba nti Mommy Makeover eri just combination of surgeries gye tukola ku bamama bano kutereeza some of these difficult challenges gye bafuna mu physical attributes ezo which they get. Kubanga kati because of these physical challenges gye bafuna, confidence yabwe egenda wansi, self belief yabwe egenda wansi, tasobola kwambala kiteeteeyi kyayagala, tasobola genda mu beach, confidence yogenda mu parties ekendeera. So tulina bateekamu ka confidence ako again. They want to look like how they used to look before they got pregnant, before the journey started. That's where the Mommy Makeover starts from. That's where we come in. At the procedures ezo is including, for example, lifting a breast lift, okutereeza amabeere ago, okugakendeeza oba kutereeza enywanto, kiteeka ku where it's supposed to be, in short. Oba tekikola tamitaaka okujjako amasavu agegenda wano wansi, oba okukola liposuction, gyebakola liposuction okusakinga amasavu ago either ku front oba ku back, ebyo byonna biri ku Mommy Makeover. So ejja kubeera ku discount after the run, and there will be a lucky mother, waliyo mama ogwo agenda benefiting nnyo during this run. And my role as the plastic surgeon is to try and give that mother as much confidence, mama oyo confidence, belief as she used to have even before she delivered, by doing some of these procedures. And I thank you all, and I encourage you all to participate. And yeah, we start this journey and for these mothers, and we do the best we can for them.
Akasemba kunzi.
Yes.
That's quick sleeve naye aliko.
Etaliko oyo tugiyita weight loss surgery. It is very different from the reconstructive surgery. Yes.
Okay, so Dr. Lado is going to tell us there are some conditions.
Artists will be better. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
So thank you very much for this opportunity. My name is Dr. Lado Emmanuel. I'm an obstetrician, gynecologist, and then I'm also into fertility and reproductive medicine. Pregnancy is not a walk in the park. And for most mothers who go through pregnancy, there's a lot of changes that they encounter. Right? And these changes could be physical changes, they could be mental changes, it could be psychosocial changes. And we have come as an entity to just recognize that mothers go through a lot. But number two, we also want to acknowledge that some of these changes can actually be addressed. And not just changes, but some mothers go through complications, especially during the pregnancy and the time of childbirth. Okay? The commonest complications are especially tears. Okay? Mothers who get tears while giving birth. Okay? And those tears can really affect the confidence of these mothers while they're recovering, and affect the quality of life that they're living. And we want to tell the mother out there that you are not alone. We recognize that those things exist, and we want you to join this run, because from this run, mothers are going to benefit. We are definitely going to identify mothers who have had bad tears and who need to be rectified to give them back the quality of life that they've lost. We have also seen mothers who have undergone depression and a bit of mental adversities, especially from childbirth. Could be either they have even not had a successful pregnancy itself, or the pregnancy affected them to end up getting postpartum depression. Again, these mothers, you are not alone. We definitely recognize that. And in TMR, we have a team of specialists who are able to help you walk this journey and help you recover and get back on your feet. So if you are there, do not sit back home. Join this run and help spread the word that from this run, mothers are going to benefit. And finally, cancer of the cervix screening. Okay, we know that Uganda as a country, we are suffering with cancer of the cervix. It's the leading cause of cancer deaths in Uganda among women, as compared to other countries. So, yes, it's a leading cause of cervical cancer. So we will be offering cancer cervix screening at very subsidized costs to the mothers who are going to participate in this run. But also vaccinations are actually available, and they should be readily accessed by these mothers. So please, when you come for the run, you'll be able to access all these services and benefit from it. And hopefully, if you're that lucky mama who has won the raffle ticket, Dr. Martin gets to fix you up, and then you definitely do. Thank you so much.
Kale, lutu yaffe esooka abadisiba kilomita 3 bo bagenda beera mu estate yaffe wano eno bagenda okutululira batandikira wano ku TMR estate yenaalya bandikira wano ku TMR hospital baita mu estate ne bamalira ku TMR aba 5k tebawukanako na basatu bagenda beera mu estate yenaalya wano eno bafulumye ko bagende ku nkulungo yana roundabout awo babirenga abadde kisasi katono ku flyover y'ekiwatule bakomewo ku TMR abe 10 mu nkola y'emu nabo bagenda tandikira wano bayite mu estate bagende ku nkulungo y'ennaalya badduke paka kisasi awo opposite ndere waliwo water point yaffe egenda okubeerawo bakyuke bakomewo waneeno 21 bo bagenda kwawukanamuko basigadde bagenda tandikira wano ku TMR bayitemu estate bagende ku nkulungo y'enaalya bavuge straight paka kisaawe ky'ennambooli bakomewo bakomawo ku nkulungo y'enaalya bayitemu bagende ekisaasi ku roundabout awo nga ku ndere mumale badde era still kunya roundabout bambuke sinabeera awo waliwo ka kilomita awo kalungi nnyo bambuke mukaawo katono bayite ekiwatule mu ttaawo ly'ekiwatula awo wansi ku metroplex bayitewo nawo bakomewo ku TMR wano ruti zonna zigenda kubeera well mapped bulungi nnyo bagenda kubeerawo endagiriro ekulaga owe 21 owe 10 owe 5 oyitawa okwatawa tugenda byawo n'abantu baffe bagenda just tuyambako okutuwa ku moraali eyo era n'okutudirectinga gye tulina okwata kuseera ku disisi yobagenda okudduka.